bounty hunting, and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a western. Let's do it!
Hi.
おい、エリカ、ロカユニットを栓抜き代わりに使ってるやつを見つけたらエアロックから放り出してやる。待ったぜ。よっ。
Those outlaws have no idea what's coming for them, which is you. Better get to them. No.
調子はどう？
君はもうどんな話を聞いたって驚かないだろうな。戦争の話も無法地帯の話も死の話ですら聞き飽きた。この銀河は隅から隅までどこもかしこも血まみれだしな。とはいえこの話はいつもよりさらに血みどろだ。舞台はゲヘナという荒れ果てた惑星のとある小さな町。皆なんとか生き延びようと必死に頑張ってる。いい人たちだ、大抵は。法があるところには法を破ろうとする者がいる。奴らはデビルライダー、鉄と鉛にのみ従う者たち。ゲヘナは単なる岩まみれの田舎じゃない。企業がいた頃は試験場として使われてた。彼らはそれまでにない兵器を作り出し、獣を操る方法を編み出した。あらゆる実験が行われた。その結果はお察しだ。町は過去を忘れようとしたが、デビルライダーは秘密を掘り起こし始めた。そこに待つのは破滅、ルインだけだ。町とデビルライダーとの全面戦争が始まった。人々は必死で対抗したが、戦いは何十年も続き、限界を迎えた。町の保安官はクレイジーな連中を呼び込むため、ついに懸賞金を設けた。その懸賞金をきっかけに全てが変わった。ボルトハンター、そう、つまり君が町にやってきた。
The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about it. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy.
They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. We'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
楽しい語らいの時と行こうか。新しいショーの幕開けだ。
Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
The best? Yeah, that's me. My arms are outlawed in 7 systems. No, it's more... No. 7.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Scourge, you're gonna feed on the Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kills. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Or their eggs.
もっと近くへおいで、ベイビー。
Feeding time! fine, Toge. You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
As long as it keeps those teeth to itself.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick.
大したデカさだね。
See that one coming. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true.
Stop where you are, strangers! Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. Partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town. And stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
I see you there.
Greetings and salutations. You've got to...
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter.
You're unflappable, imperturbable. Why, you're downright stoic. You can handle the truth, and the truth is that the company was making monsters right under our nose. And behind all that danger, drama, and daring do, that's what my picture's all about. Monsters in our midst.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
You done dealt me spit and told me it was top shelf. Now pour me another.
Drink the one you got first.
Now that I've got your attention, I'm Zane, and I'm here for the bounty. Where's the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them Devil Riders some trouble and run you off my own self!
Oh, that is just precious.
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider! Or are you scared? You are of low intelligence, Tomodachi!
Careful out there.
Look!
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
ここが境界線だ。
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard! Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you! Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snake.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine! Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed. And I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin. pressing the matter?
Tomodachi!
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
mummer!
Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! Dead! Oh, mercy, no!
You there? Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus! Yo, what up, G? Sorry, that's the Meridian in the
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose got him.
Dead? Prove it.
He said his badge is yours now.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She's gone. And she took that stone with her.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this.
But she's a damn devil rider, Sheriff! The hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff? You shot me? Sheriff, what in ruin is wrong with you? It'll mend. And as for the rest of you, take the wool out of your ears. I ain't a fool, I know what she is. But any one of you lays a finger on her without my say, I'll shoot you dead and put you outside for the devils to clean. You hear me? We hear you, Sheriff. We won't cause any more fuss. Good. But if anyone here wants to challenge me on this, well, go ahead and make your play. Otherwise, get out of here. We got better things to do than bicker amongst ourselves.
Hey! Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now, grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me. Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus? Titus! Titus!
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the asphalt peaks. The blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer.
気にやれやちびすけ。
出るよこれ。なんちゃって。
死は皆に訪れる。だがまずはお前だ。
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
さて、俺はお茶の時間だ。お客さん終点だよ。もっと近くへおいでベイビー。誰がクソの塊になったな。
I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them on board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
俺を怒らせたいのか？三流は何をやっても三流だ。
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter.
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Harada, town historian.
I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. According to my logs, there's a Sato journal near you.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Ah, 頼むぞ、ちびすけ。
My eyes! Is that really you, Tomodachi? Someone came for me! Gun those Devil Riders down and get me out!
覚悟はいいか?
This poor found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Run, ruination!
Nice fighting, Tomodachi! Now come on over here! Man, is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core. It's called a core exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now! Get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and beat us hollow! Damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Devil Riders are celebrating the fireworks. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then! Let's show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough! They call me Titus Deadeye! Or at least I'm hoping you'll catch on!
Kick the kettle and get it wrong!
この瞬間がたまらない。これからは全員鬼強フリントで呼んでくれ。略していやまあいいか。
これどうしよっか。
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. The bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
So wet. I can't make out anything here.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring up.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll save this guy. Thank you.
Happy to help. Just this once.
send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my game. Go on. Try and surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground! Die on me! Get the gun of this damn thing!
That's it!
この手なら助かるけど。
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? Huh. You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for corner bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
Like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you. In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. There was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
チルドレン・オブ・ボルトを狩るんだって？やるね。
一人の時間を待って。
In that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You are the lady. Take him out. Lock the damn door into the cave.
There was no way in. So the vault hunter said about creating a nuisance was wrong enough. The garden was simply a prize Bill got.
は俺だな。怪我する前に消えた方がいい。もっと近くへおいで、ベイビー。まだ衰えちゃいない。
over.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Keep an eye out for a Carson Sato journal in that area. There's a Sato travelogue nearby if you're interested.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
You gonna shoot, or is that iron? No! Hey, check out this trick job! Get together and remote this damn thing! I've got mine!
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
due for a trip to the grave, old-timer!
You're fighting? Did someone come for me?
楽しい飾りの時と行こうか。戦いとはこうやるんだ。
Someone please save me!
I never missed!
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
I found your message in a bottle. Love the part about the reward for a rescue.
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve, he forced me to make all kinds of specialty
Soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip for the day over in the private baths. Find him for me,
and I'll make it worth your trouble.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire serves many sins."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse! That's it! Get out there and stop them!
Well, that sure got their attention.
撃たれたら隠れるに限る。
私は最強
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, bigger than that.
All right, gunslinger, all right. My office, let's finish it.
Jeffy!
覚悟はいいか？
Need to find a place to think!
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. About time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
No, actually. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone, it ain't a stone.
It's not. What is it then?
It's nailed. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is going to be one hell of a sight.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
です地元の産業を支えてください。売るなら任せ。毎度あり。
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out! But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us! What an aggravating little fucker you are!
Ain't no damn sense. They never come up here. No matter. Not now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunters!
どうやら知りたいらしいな。まだいける。
出るよこれ。
ここまでおいで。
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's our next move, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave.
That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the devil riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks play crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting. The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. Hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon.
三流は何をやっても三流だ。楽しい活動の時と行こうか。その二人がクソの塊になったな。
何しに来たんだよ。あれ？いつの間にそんなに死んだの？全部で私は最強。
All alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
そいつを弔う歌でも歌ってやれ。
握手しよう。
どうやら死にたいらしいな。
イライラする。
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. The company cut bait and ran before I completed my work. I think I'm on the verge of quite a breakthrough. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonet's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at them. Fascinating. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the men to gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Menta gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belt. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, you hear that? The wild Bellets. Don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. Field research. Gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydrogoians' work. It was all the kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, wouldn't you?
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy
Shining sword, that's what I that thing's bulletproof!
There was a valve that controlled the whole core out from the mine. The Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turning. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
The Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was,
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town. So I had to chase her off. You think she'll be okay? I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town. I just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering.
Bella was my best friend. Till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oleta should know where Bella's at.
Hey, Oleta, trying to reunite Titus with his pet Bella. Know where she is?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
Oh, お前の力を見せてやれ。俺を怒らせたいのか？
いい感じ。
さすが俺。
Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to clean the
意外と簡単に死ねるだろう。 助かった。
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The ruiner was my grandmother's project. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
There we go! Bombs! Gosh, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
If you wouldn't mind, please keep on the lookout for a Sato journal near there.
Captured a Devil Rider today. Made him tell us about the code. It's kill or be killed, mostly. Killing the weak's fine. Killing the strong, though? Now that's how you move up. The ink, that's only for the big kills. Which gave me an idea. What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the gang? Just might last long enough to meet their leader and take them down.
さて俺はお茶の時間だ。
どうしよっか。
Wait, then I'll hurt you! Fire!
ハイペリオン社は皆さんに問います。狂気の定義をお伝えしましたね。
それじゃあ遊んでやるか。
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
おや、こんなところに。
The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
もっと近くへおいで、ベイビー。
too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? Be quick about it.
Facility.
It doesn't matter now.
Was the last shipment.
You're too late.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
火がこれでも焼いてみるってのは。全員鬼強フリントと呼んでくれ。略して。いやまあいいか。俺を怒らせ。
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still keeping up depths with us. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, they stole all manner of company tech, including these echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to get. Don't be scared. You're on your way now. The facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
この瞬間がたまらない。聞いてないなんて言うなよ。
another from the town, cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been the Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do. Bastard!
It all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk with fancy tech and humorous.
The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.
corralled, promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
Oh.
Tell us, Ever. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
Drone 展開。
はい、止まれ。手が多いって最高だよ。体
You're nearing a reel in some nearby location. I know I lost a reel somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it.
You're coming up on Caber Dowd. Thing is, he's a terrible shot, but also has a rep for being the luckiest bastard on this blasted rock. I'd say it's time for his luck to run out. Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall. Jarek always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company's facilities for experimental gadgets, kept them all for himself. Well, he's got him now. This bulk of Gehenna is ready to be. try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me?
What'd she say, Mama?
This song, it just might save your life someday.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jenkins Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control me. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but, well, you'll see. What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no devil rider. Get lost!
I heard one of you found a way inside, and I just came to get a few of my things.
You used to work here? For the company?
I did. And we had to leave in such a hurry. Now you can put your gun down. No one's gonna miss a few company goods here or there, are they?
I suppose not. You best make it quick. Riders are coming back soon, and when they do, I can't make no promises. That's it.
怪我する前に消えた方がいい。
Short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but the company, that is. They all got away scot-free. But if my movie catches traction, makes it to the Gun Dance Film Awards, well, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to full box office run.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it.
I never missed! Some of these are warning shots! And right forever!
これからは全員鬼強すぎると呼んでくれ。略して。
I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them. Some folks like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find. Some folks like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find.
相手はこうやるんだ。
I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
盾が必要だな。消えろ！